Hey everybody, Mr. Poestyle back again. And if you can't tell, I got a little bit of a head cold going on. On vacation this week, actually, just at Virginia Beach all week long, and we actually came back a day early just because we figured it's going to rain the rest of the time down there, so we'd get our money back on the last day or two and come on back home to Pennsylvania. So, having said that, I have nothing prepared for gameplay type of video. And I'm actually way behind on watching my favorite YouTubers' videos as well. Going to get around to that because I know I saw the notifications. You know, the Atari Creep had some videos up. Brian from Brian's Man Cave got an LTO cart, left turn only cart for his Intellivision. I think he has a video or two out by now about that. I'm just way behind. And but I did come home to my July box from Video Games Monthly sitting on the porch, even though the mail was supposed to be stopped. They didn't stop it. From my calculations, I think it's been sitting there on the chair on my front porch since Monday, so luckily nobody ran and grabbed it. But we got security cameras all around, so if they did, whatever. But, this will be a special one because yesterday was my birthday. So, July box from Video Games Monthly will be my birthday gift to myself. As I said in the other video that I did last month, that was my first video unboxing Video Games Monthly. I've been a subscriber since April 2018, I believe. It's a fun service. Check out that video for more details. But like I said, I have a subscription for 3 videos, or 3 video games a month. A lot of times you'll get a 1-up card. So most of the time, since I've been a subscriber, I've gotten 4 videos. There are times I've gotten 3. I think there was a 2-up before. And they used to have the, I think it was Collector's Pack, where you got a bunch of stuff from them. Was that what it was? Partner's Pack. I'm not sure if they still do that or not. But you would get a whole bunch of stuff from them. It's pretty cool. And also, if you send them an email, you can make them a wish list. And if you're lucky, maybe one day you'll get one of the video games from your wish list. But check out the first video on for more details about how this works. You know, you pick how many videos, you pick which video games, you pick which system you want it for, and then they send you games each month. You're not sure what you're going to get, but as long as you check the little boxes each month of what you got and what you had in your collection beforehand, they won't send you doubles. You'll get something new each time as long as you keep it updated. I think by the middle of the month. So a couple weeks after getting this, you should have it. Go back to their site, log in, put down what you got, and you'll get something else next month. Fingers crossed. It's always worked that way for me. I actually had a double before, and that was my fault because I didn't put down what I had. So, and another one I want you to check out is Phil, the No Swear Gamer. I did see before I left that he said that he was going to subscribe for at least this month. It's also his birthday month, July. So I haven't watched his video. I know he put it up the other day. I got the notification, but I was on vacation at the beach with the family, so I wasn't staring at my phone most of the time. So I didn't see Phil, the No Swear Gamer's video. I'm going to go and watch that here this evening now that we're back home. See what he thought of it. Hopefully he keeps the service like I did, because I said I really enjoy it. But here we go. Without any further ado, this is my box. It looks a little puffed. Maybe that sat from sitting in a sweltering heat here in Pennsylvania on the porch. Or maybe it got smashed around, which I've never really had happen from the Postal Service. Or maybe there's some extra goodies in here. They usually do throw in something, some kind of swag, you know, each month. A pen, a beer koozie, a calendar once a year they usually send with their logo on it. Stickers. One time they sent me actual Super Mario Brother tattoos from the 80s that still had the bubble gum inside. But no, we didn't chew the gum. My boy got out the stickers, so we didn't keep them as a collector's thing, or the tattoos. He got out and messed around with them, you know. I don't think he put any on, but he might have. But here we go. July 2021 box from Video Games Monthly. And right off the bat, I got a coaster. See the little swag? I can put my beers on, my sody pops on there while I play my video games or make my Mr. Poestyle videos. This cold's killing me. Hopefully not literally, but it is. My nose is running pretty good right now, and I can see right off the bat I got a 1-up card, so I'm gonna have 4 games this month instead of the 3 that I normally pay for. Sweet. And then they usually send this card too. You go on their Facebook page or any social media. You know, they're on everything. So you know, I have them also on Twitter and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed your latest box. Please update your library on the website by adding these games and any other games you may have acquired. All updates to your gaming library must be made 7 days prior to the end of the month. So get your games in there 7 days prior, because they're going to start loading up boxes 7 days before the end of the month. You want to make sure they're not sending you the same thing again. And you can win 3 games. It says post your box to social media for a chance to win 3 free games in your next box. Video Games Monthly chooses 1 random winner every month. So go on Twitter, you know, go on their Facebook page, post a picture in the discussion area of your box, what you got that month. Tell them if you liked it. Tell them if you didn't like it. Show off what you got for that month. So the first thing we got here is a Super Nintendo game, and it is WWF Raw by LJN. Raw. Like I said, I don't have this one, so hey, I know LJN, maybe me, everybody cries around, but whatever. Right? Sometimes there's good ones. I'm sure I probably rented this one back in the day. Never owned it before. I know that for a fact. But a lot of times we would rent the wrestling games for a day or 2 on the weekend so that we could play together, me and my buddies, me and my brother, whatever. So, WWF Raw by LJN. Second game we got here, NES. Silent Service. Now, I remember seeing this sitting on the rental shelves a lot back in the day. Not sure that I ever actually played it. Maybe on emulator I played it. By Ultra. What's that? Ninja Turtles? Maybe. Silent Service. I definitely remember the cover art for it. Don't think that I ever played it before. Okay, third game. Okay, we've got Revolution X. And that is, I do believe, the Aerosmith game that was in the arcades, the light gun game. Shoot out light gun game, blah, blah, blah. I remember this being out for the Super Nintendo back in the day. Acclaim, yeah, they were shaky back in the day. You had some good ones, you had some bad ones, kind of like LGN. Actually, I think Acclaim now is one of the game company names. It used to be a toy company as well. I think that was acquired by Collector Vision Games. Gamester 81, John from Gamester 81. And those guys that made the Collector Vision Phoenix and the games for the Collector Vision Phoenix and ColecoVision and the Super Game Module. If you don't know what any of that stuff is, check it out. Really cool. Probably pretty hard to get your hands on the Phoenix at this point. But what it did was it was an HDMI FPGA system that you could play your ColecoVision games on, or the newer games that are made for the Super Game Module. That's neither here nor there. Has nothing to do with it, but I do believe they took the Acclaim name, and now they make the Sydney Hunter games for the newer systems and for the ColecoVision. Really cool. So check all of that stuff out, but that's my third game. Don't remember renting this one. Remember it being out. I remember it being in the arcades and actually playing it in the arcades, light gun game. I don't know, was this for the Super Scope? Because if it is, I sold my Super Scope 20-some years ago, so I don't remember. I don't have one right now to use for it. But maybe there's an option to use a controller. Maybe it never was for the Super Scope. We'll see. Aerosmith. Steven Tyler. Cousins with Tommy Tallarico, the CEO of Amico, the Intellivision Amico. Just another fun fact. And here's my bonus game. LJN game. Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. I've got a box for it. That's pretty sweet. I don't have a whole lot of Nintendo boxes. Back in the day, I didn't save the boxes. Never had this game, so we'll give it a shot here. Was it any good? Did you have any fond memories of any of these games? But LJN, is it complete? Well, it's got a box. It's got the styrofoam in the bottom. We got a game slip cover, dust cover here. But we don't have an instruction manual. It looks like it's in really good shape. So that's Roger Clemens MVP baseball in the box. A little beat up. Who cares? Like I said before, I collect to play, not display. So anything extra like that's pretty cool. So there you have it. That's everything that's in the box for my July 2021 video games monthly subscription. Said I got a 1-up, so instead of the 3 games that I subscribed for, I got 4 games. I got Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. Got Revolution X for the Super Nintendo. The Silent Service, my Ultra for the NES. And we got WWF Raw for the Super Nintendo. So, do you belong to any of these? I know there's another one called Treasure Box or something like that. I'm sure there's several others out, and in other countries as well. I know that there are some. What do you think? Would you try out the subscription to this? I think it's neat. I'm still sticking with it, whether you think these games are worth it or not. Any games to my collections that I have are good, because, I mean, I don't get out that often. My favorite local retro chain shut down all of their local locations as of January, which really stinks, because I used to hit up 2 of them quite a bit, at least once a month. And they're all closed now. So Cash and Culture, you can still buy stuff from their online store, I do believe, or on eBay. But this is pretty much how I collect now. It's whatever comes in the mail, or I go on eBay or a site similar to that, do auctions, or buy directly off of people. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you subscribe to something like this? Are you willing to give it a try? And like I said before, check out Phil the No Square Gamer. I'm going to, right after I finish unpacking from vacation tonight, and see what he got this month, and see if he thought it was worth it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you on the next video. I'm not quite sure when that'll be. Like I said, just getting back from vacation. I have nothing planned yet, but I also have this crappy head cold. So we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks a lot for stopping in.